King Kong vs. Godzilla proved to be a blockbuster hit, so Toho, feeling confident they could pull off a franchise with Godzilla as the focus, decided to pit him against other Toho kaiju monsters, with Mothra being his first Toho opponent in the 1964 film Mothra vs. Godzilla. This film establishes just how badass Godzilla really is. The military can't even seem to so much as stall him. They try everything from tank raids, airplane raids, to super electrical towers. Yeah. Boom! 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 Nothing can stop him, not even when his head catches on fire. But Godzilla is most badass when he's being incredibly intimidated by a giant egg. Ooh, who's going to break eye contact first? He's so tough! The odds seem severely against Mothra, but this is the reason why Mothra is my favorite monster, because she makes Godzilla look like a joke. She's more badass than he is! She conjures hurricane-like conditions with her wings to blow him around. She drags him by the tail like he weighs next to nothing. Look how small her arms are! That's so much power! And she attacks his hair venomously and emits a yellow powder that nearly suffocates the big G like a potato. The coolest attack is when she hip checks him with her gigantic butt. Any woman who can knock a monster over with her butt is a hero in my book. Yeah. At least adult Mothra could kick some ass, but there's no way these two can overcome the mighty Godzilla. But the little potatoes use their wits to defeat the big G. One of the Mothras bites Godzilla's tail, and he retaliates by just flailing his arms about. It's nothing short of poetry. So it doesn't surprise me when the Mothras camouflage themselves among the poop-colored environment and shoot their silky attack at him while he just stands there. He doesn't even run away! Move! Look at that! Oh, that's awesome! Mothra vs. Godzilla is a step up in quality from the previous two films, having a slight doomy foreboding tone to it, reminiscent of the original 1954 Godzilla. It's not just a movie about monsters, there's some themes and undertones being told, and the music again is awesome. I'm in awe every time it plays. And like with the original, this is one you appreciate more once you learn about what went on behind the scenes. The classic media DVD release just drowns you in information and the history regarding the special effects, involving camera speeds, optical printers, and pre-digital composite editing. If you're into that stuff, I highly recommend listening to the commentary provided by, once again, Steve Riffle and Ed Godzilla. The coolest thing to me is really trying to comprehend how freaking big that Mothra prop is. And it amazes me how the filmmakers made such a monstrosity move so fluently and look alive. Way better than the King Kong suit, I have to say. I have to ask, does that prop still exist? I doubt it, but I would pay big money for it. Have all the proceeds go to charity, I don't care. It'd be so cool to have her in my house. What a thing to own. Thing. Wait, Godzilla versus the Thing? The Thing?! This is the American release retitling of the film, done as a marketing ploy to get viewers to go to the theaters and find out just exactly what monster Godzilla will fight. I do give American studios credit, finally, as it's the first Godzilla film not heavily re-edited. But Mothra is not a thing! And for the longest time, I thought the American retitling was bad, but check out the Italian retitling and the poster art. Watang, the Fabulous Empire of Monsters. Yeah, now we're smoking some crack. This film captivated me as a kid. Not in the same sense as King Kong vs. Godzilla, where I'm hyperactive, jumping around like an idiot, yelling at the screen like it's some kind of professional wrestling match. No. This was more of like staying motionless on the sofa, hiding behind my blankie with only my eyes sticking out, and not saying a single word or even breathing, so enamored with the story of watching good trying so hard to overcome evil.